Canadian IndyCar driver James Hinchcliffe has been taken to hospital after crashing during a practice for the Indianapolis 500. Michael Serapio is tracking this story in our newsroom. What do you know at this point, Michael?
Well, Sahana, from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, we're being told that James Hinchcliffe right now is undergoing surgery on an upper thigh. We don't know whether left or right, but we can tell you for certain that he's being operated on at the University of Indiana Hospital Health Center, also known as the Methodist Hospital in Indianapolis. And this is after sustaining and surviving that horrible crash on the speedway earlier this afternoon. Now, as we are hearing details of what took place, Hinchcliffe was on a practice run for the Indianapolis 500 that is set to happen on Sunday. When on a third run here, his car slammed into the wall, a barrier along the speedway. Now, his car did not go airborne as some vehicles have done earlier in the month, but it did end up sliding on its side. You see some flames, some fire in the video, and that car continued to slide on its side for some meters before turning and righting itself properly. Now, Hinchcliffe, we are told, was conscious when he was extricated from his car. But to give you an idea of just how fast he was going, Hinchcliffe's fast lap and previous lap, they both clocked in at around 360 kilometers an hour. So on his third run, that is roughly the speed at which he hit this wall. Now, even though he was conscious when he was extricated from the car, reports also say he had problems walking on his own, which is why he was brought to hospital. And again, from officials with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, he's now being operated on one of his upper thighs.
Any word, Michael, on what might have gone wrong on the track?
Well, at this point, there is some speculation about vehicular problems with his car. One suggestion is that there was a failure in the car suspension. This is something they're not quite certain about quite yet. There is an investigation underway, and as a result, all practice runs on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, they have been suspended today as officials try to find out what went wrong that ended up sending James Hinchcliffe to hospital.
Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.